Welcome back to an episode. We are going around and talking to... where's the guy? Zorru. There we go, because now we have Lae'zel in our squad. And yeah, we can try that. So, Zorru.
Say that by Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
I wouldn't really call her a monster, but yeah. You heard the woman. Hold it, Lae'zel. I see to this one.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
Okay, fine, do as you must, but make it quick.
Bow.
And Astarion approves for some strange reason, of course.
Lower.
Okay, wait for the tiefling to obey. She's serious. You better get on your knees fast. Okay, that's it.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
Okay, come on, stand up. Yeah, you tell me where you saw the kid. Okay, come on, stand up.
Thanks. What do you want from me?
Well, information. Where did you see the Githyanki?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side. Man, I just ran.
The map. Show me.
Dude. Okay, if you really want things done, then she's definitely the choice for it. Even if maybe not the best. Okay, thanks for your help and apologize for my companion. Okay, well, Lae'zel got what you wanted. Right.
No hard feelings.
Lae'zel, we need to talk.
The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
I am not your subordinate. You treat me with respect. Well, actually, we just want some neutral treatment. If you finish scowling at me, what comes next?
The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Did you say tiefling?
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run.
Yeah. Okay, what do you mean, purification?
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Interesting. So, let's move on ahead then, shall we? And the big question is, where to? Oh, yes, Zevlor. That's the thing that I wanted to do.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
Check on Zevlor, check on Zevlor, check on Zevlor. Oh, one looks kind of weird, but okay. Let's get into that stone door. A secluded chamber. Was I ever down here? No. Zevlor, get Auntie Ethel's help. Oh ho ho ho. Oh ho ho ho. Oh, that's interesting. Alright. Alright. The devil you know, an autobiography. Oh. Look at that. Who else do we have in here? We got Tilses and Zevlor. The Hell Rider Exile. Well, let's just move around here real quick. And I also need some detectors while I'm at it. And I could give Longstrider to... what is this one? Affect an additional one if we used upcast, yes. Target is too far. What do you mean target is too far? Alright. And another Longstrider for you. You get a Longstrider. And you get a Longstrider. Everybody gets a Longstrider. Okay, what else? We got the permanent thing. Okay. What is this? Mage Hand. Can't respect that permanent. That's actually quite interesting. That is really interesting. Alright. Anyway, what else do we have down here that we could get? We got a backpack that no one notices.
But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes, of course.
And are they going to patrol around? Yes, of course they are. A little bit of back and forth and whatnot. Okay. So, looks like we have to stay in the shadows. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, now we can loot everything. Sure. Makes absolute sense now. There. Okay, what else we got? We got some petrol, some wooden trunk. And iron pan. Oh, and a burlap sack. Sweet. What is this one good for? That one gold. That's not worth it. Candle, same thing. And nope, another burlap sack.
Commander!
Just Zevlor, Tilly. We're civilians now, remember?
With respect, sir, being a Hell Rider is for life. They can't take...
They can, and did. Avernus changed things. Best we get used to that.
Yes. Zevlor.
Mm-hmm. Weird. Okay, now let's see what we have found. An interesting book. The Devil You Know, an autobiography. Have you ever had a god change your blood? It is a horrifying thing, even for those who may desire it. Yet few tieflings wished for Asmodeus to claim their bodies, only to be given no choice in the matter. It is not as if we were well loved before the Archdevil's Gambit. Our people have always struggled against the notion of the Devilkin, as if a single drop of infernal ichor inescapably corrupts. How amusing, when so many others willingly sell their souls to fiends, yet their culture as a whole escapes the blame. By what method can we redeem ourselves when the crime is not ours? I would drive a blade into every warlock that aids Asmodeus' damning vigil, but personal vengeance cannot undo the will of a god, much less one as slippery as the Lord of Lies. When every passerby thinks you a thief and heretic, it is deeply tempting to become one. The only thing that has stopped me is knowing Asmodeus wants nothing more than for all of us to fall from grace. Aha. Interesting. What kind of grace is he even talking about? But alright. Yeah, and that is a pouch of... Oh, yeah, we can keep that one up there. And that one can be sold. And that one can be sold. Don't know what to do with the carrot. Suffuse light and dark splodges. If I were to throw this at people, what would happen? Questions upon questions upon questions.
The pride of the gate.
Let's get going. Pardon?
So,
When we get to
anyway.
Baldur's Gate,
Should mind my step.
where are we enlisting?
I'm done
there's more stuff here.
soldiering, Tilly. I'd like a clean start, but go with the watch. You're too honest to be a mercenary.
Good. So, I can just look around on the origins of Zhentarim.
Let's see
Let's
what
read
this
that one.
does.
an excerpt from the ongoing metatext, rebound by Josefa Elgin, a scholar excommunicated from the Church of Diné for heretical efforts to reconstruct the metatext, her god, anal of lost and hidden knowledge. I think I read this one before. Many among their ranks scoff when confronted with this fact, citing overblown conspiracies, yada yada yada. There's no border or market that is ever truly close to one, bearing the seal of the Black Network. Oh, that one's... I don't know if I read this one before. Okay. So, but perhaps greater still than their monopoly as the continent's largest private army, the true achievement of the modern Zhentarim is in the sanitized image they present to the world, viewed by most as an efficient, if unscrupulous mercenary organization. Few would guess at the Black Network dark origin, as a cult dedicated to the dark god Bane, once bent towards bringing all people to heel beneath his creed of tyranny and domination. Many among their ranks scoff when confronted with this fact, citing overblown conspiracies and reassuring me that the only gods to whom the Zhentarim give worship today are the twin deities Prophet and Power. This is not to say the organization has entirely shed its dark side. However, alongside the clenched fist of their military, another hand works from the shadows to ensure that the network prospers even in peacetime. For just as vital as the movement of troops is, the movement of goods, legal or otherwise, and there is no border or market that is ever truly closed to one bearing the seal of the Black Network. Front and center, a Thespian Memoir. In fact, the greatest joy of my life hasn't been acting, but becoming. When you choose a character to play, you don't just wear a mask. You take a little of their soul for your own. Whoever you are in your heart of hearts changes, if only by the faintest mode. Invasion plans for L to whatever.
We're in Elturgard. Baldur's Gate is still leagues away.
An aging map of Elturgard and its surroundings. The cities of Baldur's Gate and Elturgard are both marked, but it's the wilderness in between that's covered in notes, symbols and ciphers. The freshest ink marks pictographs and goblins and gnolls shown gathering in the forest and hills nearby. A Traveler's Guide to Baldur's Gate. I think I've read this one, don't I? Variety is the blood of the city itself, for better or worse. The devoted will fill a place to worship. The dedicated will find work to be done, and let it be fully understood by any who wish to visit. The criminal enterprises in Baldur's Gate thrive as heartily as the rest. So then, Traveler's Guide to the Sword Coast, the Risen Road. The stained, well-thumbed pages filled with traveling advice that seems to be decades out of date. Those who seek to journey to the coast from the interior regions lying to the east will typically seek out the Risen Road, running parallel to the river Zhentarim. The Risen Road provides an overland route all the way from Elturgard to Baldur's Gate, and has proven tempting to travelers seeking an alternate to the river barges that sail the Zhentarim. A portion of the road, approximately halfway between Elturgard and Baldur's Gate, has in recent years developed into an enclave for saloon worship, with a temple of not insignificant splendor lying near the road. Indeed, an entire village, Moonhaven, has developed alongside the temple, and can provide food and shelter to weary travelers. Further east lies the citadel of Moonrise Towers, where a toll is required for onward passage of goods and folk alike. Some are tempted to go off-road in order to avoid the toll. However, bandits and other dangers may cause them to pay a much steeper price. Okay, so finally we got this one, we got invasion plans, we got Traveler's Guide and this one, and there's only the wooden chest still remaining. But let's just talk to Tilses first.
I should speak up.
You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
Right. So much to that. What am I actually looking at? There seems to be a Oh, There's a way up there. Yeah, look at that. Okay. That's quite strange. But the strangest thing even is the fact that they're... unbelievable. Alright. Yeah. So, let's see. The fact that you can pickpocket your own people is just amazing. Let's get the burlap sack. Wait a minute. This is... Let's just take this one. Arkan's Hoard. Oh, nice.
Avernus changed things. Best we get used to that.
Yes. Zevlor.
And a vase. Stuff. Nice. Where does this one go, by the way? I have to figure that out. Can't reach destination. Yeah. Don't even know if they noticed that or not. It's still kind of weird. Oh, yes, we got torches. We could play with a torch build somehow. Only thing I need to do is figure out a way to put oil almost all over the place. So, a shattered wine barrel. Oh, that's not nice. Interesting. We can attack it. We can examine it. Feels as if there's something inside there, but no. Alright. Anyway, let's just clean up his inventory just a teensy bit. What is the difference between this torch and that torch? Like, that one seems as if it's burning already because of this little torch icon, but this one doesn't. It's really weird. Okay, then we got some rotten water Taven cheese and some other stuff. Tennis Delight. That one goes somewhere else. And I am going to move... Where's the food? Ah, yeah, the food is in the supply stuff. Goes directly in there. Elven stuff. That one goes in there too. That one too. Tennis Delight again. A nice hat to sell. And... I don't know, some rags. Don't know what to do with those. And the burlap sack is just there to hold other stuff. Maybe I need to... Yeah, I need something that holds possible crafting materials and so on. That would help. Alright. Sort this by type. And then we can go down there and talk to Zevlor.
How much further can I go?
The nice thing is you have a map over here that kind of indicates where you can go or cannot go and so on. Where does this one go? On details, investigate the maps. Oh, okay. It's just the outside. Investigate the temple, find the goblin priestess, sure. But this one says more, which is weird. Alright, so Zevlor. Now, time for us to talk to you.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Well, leaving the grove is the best option. I can help. Well, can we? Can you delay the ritual?
You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense.
When they don't, you get rid of her? Okay. You need to cut your losses and run, I'll help. Well...
A low thought. But I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once.
What's it worth to you? I am definitely not some for murder for hire, definitely.
It doesn't sit well with me either. But to get these people to safety, there's nothing I won't do. You'd be well rewarded for the risk. But if that won't sway you, there's nothing more to discuss.
Oh, so much so to that.
Our time grows short. If Korga won't abandon her madness, then we'll have to try the road. Goblins or no.
Okay. Whew. Boy. Let's just leave and see if we can manage something.
This isn't a Avernus.
Okay, and where do we end up if we go this way, though? Let's see. Ooh. Okay. Lakrissa, 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 Lakrissa. And a backpack. Yeah, look at that. Oh, some potatoes. And what else? That's a wooden hedge, almost invisible to see. And where are we? Oh, hunt down Karlach. That's over there. Okay. I could. Aha. Okay, so we can climb up there. That's good. We could also just try to jump across and end up somewhere in the wilderness as well. It would be nice to get ourselves some teleportation stones or so. But let's just talk to Lakrissa before we do anything.
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight.
Not with that attitude. Well, try to kneel over with the first blade down. Will you? I don't see many soldiers.
We're tougher than we look. We've survived persecution, survived Avernus. Who knows? Some of us might even make it to Baldur's Gate.
That's definitely not a nice strategy to go for. Just a numbers game. If you survive the Hells, you will survive this. Yeah, maybe you'll catch a glimpse of Baldur's Gate before they cut you down. With trained wargs on your scent? Well, not likely. But they can definitely survive that. Like, if, then yes.
There's optimism, and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line?
Let's see. Well, why not? You have an odd sense of humor. How are you going to take my gold if you're dead? Okay. Well, bet's a bet.
Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're destined to meet in Baldur's Gate. Looking forward to it.
Perfect. Let's just hope that it's a good-ish kind of investment. So, we need to talk to Karga. And we have to kind of figure out a way to stay alive for as long as possible. Alright, can we kind of... there you go. Okay, Druid's Grove. Save the refugees. Yeah, save the Goblin Sasa. Find your belongings. Find your belongings. Yeah, where are they? Find our stolen belongings. We arrived in the thieves' hideout. It's time to get our stuff back. Oh, yeah, that stuff. Right. Oh, yeah, wait a minute. She's a traitor.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
I best see you in Baldur's Gate.
She's not a traitor. Okay. At least not yet. Let's see. Is there a teleporter close by that we could utilize? Not really. The only way would be to go right through the hatch again and die.
There's nothing.
Okay, let's at least finish some of our missions that are right around the corner. Then we can figure out a way to handle Karga. Once that's done, we can go after Karlach. Or maybe we should go get Karlach first. Kind of strange situation, but...
Please, have mercy.
in the Divinity games, I had 2 warriors, and those 2 warriors were basically the backbone of my strategy, right? They were the strongest of all. Anyone else just got killed immediately most of the time. So it probably goes, ends up the same way. So that means I'm gonna get Lae'zel and Karlach, right? And I'm gonna keep Asterion just for the roguiness, and I'm just gonna be there and try to buff people a little bit or something like that. Okay, let's see. Where was the entrance? Over there. All right, we need our stuff. Question is, where is it? Could be our stuff. Could be one of those crates. Could be then the wooden barrels or another source. Are you gonna be kidding me? Okay, so what I need to do is distract them with dialogue and hope that this works. The other way would be to
Watch your back. This way.
do something like this. Okay, save. And
On tippy toes.
you gotta be kidding me.
We're going to own that town.
No one stopped me yet.
Alright, let's just distract all of them. Come on.
I need new pockets to pick.
I had a feeling you'd be back.
Ah, there you go. Whew. Well, thought you might need help with something. Oh, do you have anything to trade? Did I ever check that one? Scroll of Flaming Sphere. Interesting. I have seen that one. I really hated that spell, but it could be helpful for us. How do you know if it's a... what kind of spell it is? That is kind of interesting. Anyway. Do we have something to trade though? Kind of. Stuff in here is not...
Anything else?
Well, thought you might need some help with something. Yes.
I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge. You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella, scaring the precious mite. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
An idol. What'll you do with something like that?
The important thing is to get it away from them. That ritual's gonna get us all killed. And we can sell it once we get to the city. Thing like that's gotta be worth a small fortune.
Interesting. So, you say that you're gonna get killed. But you are staying here. And you're gonna get killed because of it. You have legs, just go away. You don't need the idol, to be honest. I could help you get it, but my time's valuable to me. Count me out, I'm not getting involved. Well, I see what I can do.
Be careful. They look as brittle as old bark. But they're vicious. Anything else?
Well, let's get the attention right there. I think I'm good. Yeah, look at that. As long as that dialogue is done for, I can...
Ready or not.
Let's just do this, and hope I can open up that thing. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Why? That is so weird. Oh, because we're in broad daylight or what? We're in broad daylight because... Not anymore. Oh, because of that thing. Much better. Okay, so Willie, you are going to distract...
You don't look so tough. Mole fought off a hobgoblin all by herself.
The problem with all of the distraction really is that
Someone there?
you can't actually.
Give Mole a 10-day and she'll...
The question is... Oh yeah, they get kicked out of the dialogue just like that. Let's see. Let's try that one. Oh, you got to be kidding me. What the?
Into the shadows.
I don't get it.
Just like old times.
I don't get it. How? Yeah, hiding successful, sure, but what on earth? I don't know how this is done. Like, maybe it's just the wooden crate that is so loud that... What the? I don't know what's going on. Anyhow, so anything about the hidden rules? Where the story began when you were orphaned at a young age. Fell was hanged by the flaming fist for sheltering his fugitive brother. Soon after, her mother was denounced by the jealous wife of a patriarch. Sea tower. Find the knife buried in exactly that spot. Yes, okay, we got that one. That one can be added to the wares. Right. We need to figure out a way to get our loot back. It's probably in the thieves' stash. Right there. Good. And there is an awful lot of light happening here. Ish. Can't reach destination. That is kind of strange. There you go. That is so weird. Okay, let's use Willy. And maybe we can get up here. Distract them a little bit.
Hi.
Really? That's it? Okay. Okay. So how am I going to do this without them noticing? Okay, we got the locket. Where's our stuff? Ooh, nice. Weird though. So we got a nice shield that we can add to wares, of course. Plague can also be added. No, can also be added. And for some reasons, their attitude towards Astarion just goes lower and lower and lower and lower. I have no clue how to fix that. Need to figure out where my stuff is. Like, this is the only area here. Karlak Tea House. This is just the through investigate find your belongings. Yes, we arrived in the thieves' hideout. It's time to get our stuff back. Yeah, gang has a hideout somewhere. We must get our stuff back. The question is just, where is it? It could be that it is hidden somewhere up there also. Like, there's an additional chest that we could find. And the only thing we have to do is jump across or something. But it is weird, to say the least. Yeah, there's this thing right over there. But I think I opened that one too. Didn't I? Well, that's definitely too far. Oh, yeah, wait a minute. Okay, so we got these crates. There are no other crates in there. I opened up the thieves' stash stuff, so that should be it, pretty much. The only thing I didn't check were the barrels. Or like, items that the thieves are carrying. Ah, they have such a shitty positioning. That's so annoying. Okay, up there, that's just a way to jump across, but nothing else. You would just end up right over there, but doesn't help you at all. Weird, weird. That's just another entrance. And that's another exit. That's the chasm where you're not supposed to fall down. But I still don't know where that... Yeah, where our stuff is supposed to be. I mean... wait a minute. We didn't get stuff from Mold, did we? It could be Murkon, though. But we don't know that for sure. Alright. So, back to our little dialogue here. Why are you running all these schemes and swindles? It's risky, you know.
We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
Well, there are definitely better ways of stealing. I'm not your father. Do as you please. Yes, you take advantage during bad times. There are words for folk like that.
So what? Should we be panicking like everyone else? We have a plan. We're the ones who'll end up on top in the gate. Anything else? You've been a friend to us. Come back anytime.
Yes.
Gods, it's boring.
Well, hello. Tread lightly.
Is
Ah.
that blood? No. Never mind. Another step forward.
I had a feeling you'd be back.
Yes,
Back for your stuff. Question? Why am I... Ah, no, it's a different kind of thing there. Alright, so let's try that. Hey! Okay, so is there anything in here that would be considered... 11. I do need some guidance though, but I don't have that on me yet. Let's see if that works. Oh boy.
The gates will never see us coming.
I lost condition hiding, but no one actually noticed us stealing stuff. That's great. What the? Where's the bloody exit when you need it? But did we get the stealing thing? Failed the sleight of hand check and lost condition hiding. I don't know if the whole stealing thing actually backfired or not. Very interesting. So, yeah, wait a minute. We got the amulet, right?
Still alive.
The amulet, that was supposed to be the one for this dude here.
If not over.
Let's give that back. It's just so weird. Like sometimes you, when it comes to stealing stuff, this game is definitely not as nice to you than Divinity. But alright.
That kid stole the one thing that means anything to me. Got nothing to say to you. You got nothing I want.
Oh really? You mean this locket? How much is it worth to you? Alright, well, here's the locket.
You found it? I don't know what to say. I know it's stupid. It's all I have of her is all. Kind of you, friend. Here's something for your troubles.
Oh, thank you. Heirloom, is it? I've been in your family long.
Not long, matter of fact.
Alright. Detect thoughts. Oh, okay. Not much of an heirloom then, unless there's a tale behind it, maybe. Well, at least you can have it back now. Good. Let's see.
Was in another family right up until my mum stole it. But it's mine now. All I have.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, it is kind of a family heirloom. Family of thieves. That's why everybody likes it. Come on, spit it out. What aren't you telling me about that locket? Ooh. Critical failure. I could try again.
She stole it from a house she cleaned. All right. They didn't pay her much. They owed her a perk or two.
Okay. Let me get this straight. You are annoyed that somebody stole your stolen property.
Ain't the same, and you know it. Anyway, I meant what I said. Thanks for what you did. I gotta go.
Right. Okay, we got the Locket return. What about our experience? Anything happen? No, of course not. Of course not. So, let's sort this by type. Check. Well, I could sell some stuff. What I want is like pure priority inventory for money.
Defender of the people.
Yeah.
I've got a long road ahead.
So, let's see. We got ourselves a nice quest done. There. Halfway through. We do need a lot of bonus experience for that. Anyway. I return to Zevlor. Well, that is definitely a thing. There's just one problem. I do not know. How do... I could try something very funny with it. I could summon a mage hand right next to it. And then I could try to throw the idol away into my pockets. That would be an interesting choice here. Alright. Conjuration cantrip. Yes. So, Zorru doesn't say much then. Karlach. Yeah, Karlach would be very helpful, I would say. Then I can get rid of Will for now. The thing is, Will seems to have a very interesting mechanic and whatnot. So let's see, could we? No, we have to go down there, through the doors and whatnot.
Better not be cursed.
And then I'm gonna go to the left, unlock Karlach. Then I am gonna go south and do the whole Karga thing. Yeah, that might be it. So, let's go right through that. Let's hope that as long... Oh, wait, there were 2 more bottles.
So many ways to die.
I saw 2 more bottles right next to it. And a Styrian. There you go.
Let's go to the shadows.
Into the shadows! Wasn't there another one? Oh, I could just pick it up, just like that. Okay. Anyway, where did this Ashaba stuff go to? Oh. Oh. Okay.
That's gonna pass.
Yeah.
Looking ahead.
So,
Breathe deep.
as I said, we're going to figure that out. But we have to go up on this crack. We're gonna do this in the next episode though. Until then, like and subscribe as usual, and ta-ta!